So, has anyone in the audience ever faced an issue while investing in any projects and has any challenges faced?
Yes, I invested in a solar project, but I couldn't choose any options and I couldn't track how my investment was used.
Okay, thank you so much. So, my friend there who happens to have invested earlier has faced some of these challenges that we have noticed. That is, he didn't have a lot of options to choose from, he didn't have no transparency, and he couldn't track how his investment was being progressed. So, now we introduce you to Greenvest, and it's an online platform which is completely trackable and transparent, where you have a lot of options of projects to choose from around the world. And you as a student can invest as little as 10 euros every month for projects being valued up to €1 million.
So for people like you, as a student, you can just invest in our platform, choose the renewable energy project you like, and then do a secure and transparent funding mechanism, and then see the impact it does on the developing world, or even in the developed world. So for project developers, in the other way, you can have actually access to an application process that is easier to get than the government's funding or the government spending, and then you can actually return to us, and we do the financial, technical, legal assessment of it, and then when it's implemented, you can actually see the verified impact of it, and if it's a success, you can actually return for us for other funding opportunities. So in this, we are contributing to the net zero 2050 world, and then going to our market analysis, in the Time-Samsung framework, we can actually assess the global climate investment market as 1.3 trillion euros, and then our service obtainable market is 250 million euros for retail investors on digital platforms for renewable energy projects. On the other way, if you see our three main competitors, we can actually see the pain points of them. In Climatize, they only access fixed deals financial returns, and they don't give carbon credits in return. And other investment platforms such as Trine and Abundance Investment, they only access project deployment in areas limited, such as the UK or even the US. So if you want to help us access the climate finance sector and democratize it, we are asking for initial investment of 10,000 euros, and for it we are launching the MVP, and we'll actually contract software engineers and carbon credit specialists for it. This was Greenvest, democratizing access to clean finance.